ready, waiting for LeBron, and guess what we have for you? Back live here on NBA TV's coverage of Media Day and Practice presented by AT&T. The King himself in the building and at the podium. Here's LeBron James.
Adam.
Can we wish him a happy birthday on 3? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! And you know what? This is your birthday. We're going to do it. You're going to
It's always an honor to be here. To be here, be voted by the fans once again, to be a part of All-Star Weekend. It's going to be a great weekend, and for us to be able to honor Kobe Bryant and his legacy. And, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. Even in loss, it's a beautiful time. So just happy to be a part of this weekend.
LeBron James.
I don't believe in pressure. If you work on your craft and you dedicate yourself to your craft, then whatever happens happens. So I'm not one to believe in pressure much. How you doing? I just think it's always important just to give back to the youth. You guys are our future. You guys have beautiful minds, spirit, energy is always high, and I was a young kid growing up in the inner city with not much resources, not much help. So for me to be able to be in a position I am today, to be able to give back, to not only to my hometown, but go across all over the world and inspire people and inspire kids and inspire the youth, I think it's just as important as what I do on the basketball floor. I always appreciate it. It's the game that I love. It's the game that I fell in love with when I was a little boy. So for me to be a part of All-Star Weekend, here with all the fans all around the world that we have that support our beautiful game, I never take this moment for granted.
Lebron, last Tuesday, you come from Mexico.
Hold on. I already respected Frank just from a competitive standpoint and be on the opposite end when I was in Miami competing versus Indiana Pacers teams. So you saw how they were always prepared. They were dedicated to their game plan. They were always ready for our matchups every time we played them, the battles that we had versus those teams here in Indiana. So didn't need to have a level of respect because it was already there from the jump.
Last Tuesday, your friends from Mexico City went out to get tacos in your honor. This is a proof of that. They are sending you this present for you. What message will you send them to Mexico?
Not only everywhere. Not only Mexico, but all my fans everywhere. Not so close, please. My fans all over the world. I just try to give back to them by to continue to inspire them. And like I said, I'm happy to be here. Say that again. Well, by the commissioner allowing the actual week to happen, with that change, it definitely has helped out a lot. Not only for the guys that is not a part of All-Star Weekend, but for the guys that are part of it. So I try to find at least a couple of days to kind of decompress and get away from the game. Obviously, when you come to All-Star Weekend, basketball is going to be the main thing and the main thing only. It's what you hear, it's what you see every day. And we dedicate to this weekend for not only for ourselves and our family, but for the fans. So after, I don't know, I'll try to find a couple of days after All-Star, after Sunday, to kind of get away from the game, try to freshen back up and get ready for the last run of the regular season.
We're going to keep this thing moving. We know him best. From Dallas.
We know that he's watching over us. And, it's our responsibility to just represent the purple and gold, not only for him, but for all the greats, everybody that's ever come through the Lake Show. So I really don't want to sit up here and talk about it too much. It's a very, very sensitive subject, but he's with us every day. Just embrace it. If you have his family with him, let them enjoy it. Let them go around and see pretty much everything. It's not a promise that you'll be here next year. But the way he's playing, he'll probably be here a lot, I think. But I mean, embrace it, because like I said, I'm a guy who always kind of live in the moment. I don't think about tomorrow because it's not promised, and the only thing I can worry about is today and how much I can make of an impact in today. And so, embrace it, have fun. It's a great weekend. It's a lot of things to do, not only for yourself, but also for your family, and enjoy it. Yeah, he was back when he came back after the first retirement. It was a very joyous moment for my community, for myself, for my friends. Just having the greatest basketball player ever, coming back playing the game. I needed that inspiration. Growing up in the inner city, it's like I kind of lost a superhero when he retired, someone that I kind of needed to help me, some way, somehow, even though he didn't know it. Along with some other athletes and people, but it was incredible. It was so exciting when he said when he was coming back, and obviously, the basketball world and everybody else that loved him and loved the sport was excited about it as well. No, I literally just got here. I literally just got off the plane and showed up to see y'all. I don't know. I have no idea what my schedule is today. There's a couple things I don't know. I'm here for you guys right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else today after this. But I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, how can you be a bad GM when you're picking 24 of the best players in the world? Being part of Team USA has always been fun. I mean, it's always like, just to represent the United States of America, that red, white, and blue is such a pride thing. So, obviously with my name being one of the names in the list of players that just came out not too long ago, just an honor even to be mentioned. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, I got a long season. Hopefully, still left with the Lake Show. So we'll tackle that, after the season.